Hello and thank you for watching. My name is David, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do bulk payments with your payment system. To get started, go to your email inbox and check out the email that was sent you by the YO Paayments team at the time you opened your YO Paayments account. The email I was sent is here, and when you look at the email you realize there is a direct URL link for your login. The same email also has a username and a password. So what you're gonna have to do is to click on that link, and a page like this should present itself. You can enter the username and the password. This username and password are all available on the same email, so just in case you forgot one of them, you can go back to your email and copy it and then come and paste it right there and say submit. You're now logged in. There are a lot of things here for you to explore, but let's go down to bulk payments. When you click bulk payments, you'll be presented with a record of your past bulk payments, as you can see here. If it's the first time you're going to do a bulk payment, then you won't be seeing this. You'll only be seeing created, name, status, authorization, progress, and action. So let's go and click right on new bulk payment. A form like this will be presented to you. You will need to fill this form in order to be able to get started with your bulk payment. Provide a name for the bulk payment that you want to do. Let's say, for example, salaries for December 2014, and in this field you're going to put in a much more detailed description of what you've entered up here. So other than saying here salaries, maybe I can choose to say here salaries for junior staff. Then I have to go down here and enter a payment notification text. Basically, this is a message that is sent on the phones of your beneficiaries when the payment has been done. So what kind of message would you want them to see? Basically, I would say salary, so they know salary has come in, and that is something that excites everybody. Then you come down here and select the currency that you're going to use. Let's just say Uganda shillings. And then down here you realize there is a box. If you need this payment to be started at a specific date and time, you're gonna have to check this box. When you check this box, you'll be given other two fresh windows here where you're going to enter the date when you want this payment to be effected. Maybe you can say 26, and then here what time. You're gonna have to specify the time when you want that payment to be started automatically. So this works if you're going to travel and you have to pay salaries on a particular date, or you have to sort some outstanding invoices and vouchers. This would be a very good service for you because they'll be paid automatically on that date. But for now, I'm not going to check it. Then when we get down here, you check this box if you want an authorization email to be sent on explicit start. Now, authorization email is if there's someone who is bound to authorize this payment. To ensure your organizational security, an email will be sent to that authority so they know there's a payment that has been initiated and they have to authorize it. So when you're done with that, we get down and you now decide where to get the people to pay from. Either you're going to get them from a beneficiary list file, or you're going to select them from a beneficiary database. For today, we are going to get the people to pay from the beneficiary list file, which is a file that you prepare earlier on in Microsoft Excel and save in a CSV comma delimited format. So let's browse here, and as you can see on my desktop, I have a folder called payments, and inside there are a number of files. The file that I prepared for this tutorial is called Trial 2, and I can open it. As you can see, a file has been uploaded here. And now go down and say save. You'll be presented with the summary of the transaction, showing you how much money is going to be paid out, and the charges for each of these transactions are indicated here. If you want to pay these charges, so the person you're paying actually receives this whole sum amount, then you're gonna have to check this box. So I will be sending 5,400 including the charge, and 41,490 including the charge, and then after that I'm gonna say save bulk payment. So as you can see, a new bulk payment has been created here, but then it's not running. Merely creating a new bulk payment does not execute it unless you go and click on the start button. So once you click start, you'll be asked to confirm whether you're really serious about the transaction. So I'm gonna say yes, start payment, and as you can see, the operation has been successful and now it is running and fully authorized. Remember, at any point you can choose to pause the transaction and resume, so it's really up to you. You have all the tools to control this. Alright, as you can see, our payment is at 100%, but I think something very small is just about to finalize. That's why you can still see these two buttons here, pause and open. So once your payment is finished, you can click open to view the details of that particular payment. As you can see, you're able to see the details of that particular payment here, and you can go down and look at status, authorized, authorization rule. There is no rule for the particular payment, and then the request identifier is all here. So you can see all this. You can look at the beneficiary list that was uploaded and see how much each of the persons in the list was paid. You can check out your cash summary and see how it is, and then reports are also available here. So you can choose to click here to download the summarized report, or click here to download the detailed report. So it's all up to you, and that is it for now. Thank you for watching.